Patrick's the best boy. I'm here for all your band's backstage well-being needs. I can be found chilling in my bespoke pool or under a table with my security dog friend, Barley. If you're lucky enough to be in the band, come and see us backstage. Or if you're on the field, just wandering cloud-like, as we are both very, very friendly. She's a Patterdale with the waggiest tail, and well, I'm just a big zen snow wolf with a soppy grin. Feeling tired, hot, or just want a boost? Come and stroke the floof. Phew, it was a bit hot last year, but the bands were out of this world. Even I jiggled my floofy butt. I sniffed out all the amazing costumes and stalls. So many. And that dragon lady was ace. I was a bit worried about the burning wolf, but checked it wasn't real beforehand. Mad humans having a fire on a fiery hot day. I fancy being a steampunk dog, because their bit of the field was of the rough scale. And those teapots, I'll catch one yet. The last fantasy forest was a howling success. You'll be mad to miss the next. Awoo!
good evening and welcome to the Fantasy Forest livestream. To those who are new, I am Jurien. To those who know me, might be a bit concerned because I usually don't show up until we have technical issues. But don't be afraid, we are not experiencing technical issues just yet. I have a whole army of monkeys behind a few keyboards who are doing everything. As you can see, my hands aren't touching anything. And with me today is the guy with many hats, Guy. Hello Guy, how are you?
Hey Jurien, I'm so excited. Hey, it's going to be great.
You better be.
It's going to be a great night tonight. And what a great festival we have to promote as well. It's awesome. And we got so much
things today.
Oh, haven't we just? So much to talk about. We've got to mention the bands, or some of the bands at the moment.
Yes.
Like Perkelton returning. Newcomers for us, Ye Banished Privateers. They are a big pirate band. I'm so looking forward to seeing them. And we got some day exclusives, the highlights to come, and of course we got Saturday headliners to mention as well.
Obviously. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the chat. Our social media team will be happy to provide you with answers. But we are forgetting one very important thing of tonight, Guy. The ticket giveaway, the camping ticket giveaway. And if you are new to Fantasy Forest, you might be wondering, is a camping ticket worth it? Or even wondering if Fantasy Forest is worth it. Well, Guy, what do you think?
You cannot express it in words. You have to experience it. Words cannot express how good it is. People who've been will tell you this. So I think the best thing you can do is show highlights of what's happened before to show these newcomers what we're about.
We have risen from the ashes to build a new tomorrow. Venturing forward to a world we create. A world that we know we belong. Standing with newfound courage. Feeling the raw power of the earth. We gather our strength and make the wolf leap through the sky.
Now, if that doesn't convince you, we hope this live stream will. We have a lot of things to announce because this edition is going to be absolutely huge. Things are looking up. In fact, I still haven't processed how fast the camping tickets sold. Have you, Guy?
It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it myself. It's just wish we had more we could sell, but maybe next year. But this is great.
Maybe next year, indeed. A lot of people, unfortunately, missed out on camping tickets. At this moment, we have over 400 people waiting for camping tickets. And I fear we might be getting something similar with the other tickets. Because it's just 5 months till the festival, but the Saturday has already sold out for 50%. And the Sunday has also crossed 40%. So when we just look at the camping tickets, like us, many people were shocked that they sold out so fast, but I still think people are underestimating how fast things are going.
Yeah.
Just to provide a bit of perspective, the number of tickets that we have sold now in just 4 months took us 9 months last year, and it took us an entire year in 2021. It's going insanely fast.
Yeah, and it's before we've even announced who's playing or what's going on.
Exactly.
It's it just proves what we are and what we're about, and people want to come to us because it's such an enjoyable festival, a family-friendly festival. Can't guarantee the hot weather every year though. It's been so hot the last 2 years.
Another thing we can't guarantee are tickets, because if we draw a bit of parallel with, I mean, basically, if we look what happened last year and the year before that, if we take the same pattern, tickets might be selling out this year. So you don't want to wait too long.
Yeah. I'd hate anyone to miss out and be disappointed. So please get in there as soon as you can.
Yeah. And other than that, we have a lot of things to talk about. So what's the first topic that we're going to discuss, Guy?
The Steampunk Day, Steam Nation. That's bigger this year, isn't it?
It is a larger marquee.
Professor Elemental's on.
Yeah. Amongst many other artists. And we mustn't forget to mention that not all artists are playing on every day.
That's right, yeah.
Like Professor Elemental, he only performs on Saturday. But you still need to make a decision. Are you going to come the entire weekend? Are you going to come just the Sunday or the Saturday? Well, let's show you who Professor Elemental is, and hopefully this will help you make a decision.
Yes, so that's 3 crates of bananas, a gallon of toothpaste, ideally in an old barrel, and 17 unicorns. Okay? What do you mean you don't have any unicorns? Yes, I know they're mythological creatures, but no, I need them for the show. But do you have any Shetland ponies? Yes. Any ice cream cones? Marvellous. What about super glue? Yeah, there we go. You can work things out from there. Marvellous. Also, I'll need some fireworks. Quite a lot of fireworks. You know the sort of fireworks they have in Sydney at the New Year's? Would they be... could you light those on stage? They're dangerous. Okay, I'll get a child out of the audience to do it. That'll be fine. Okay, marvellous. Well, sorry. I didn't realise you were there. I'm just getting everything ready for the show at Fantasy Forest this year. I'm Professor Elemental, and I am planning the biggest gig ever. There's going to be unicorns, as you've just heard, and not to mention freestyle rapping, and lots of exciting party music, very inclusive, all ages. It's going to be fantastic, and you're all invited. No, sorry, you're not invited, no. Well, no, you're the man in charge of the imaginary props department. I can't have you coming along. I need you to assemble the unicorns. Fantastic. Okay, right. No. Okay. Well, hang on a bit. Look, I can't stay on. So just roll a video or something like that, and I'll see you at Fantasy Forest. Cheers. How are you fixed for baboons?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Should we do one more? Thanks very much for coming out. The sun's coming up and time's running out. You've been a great crowd, maybe wonder how you could be so loud while I run my mouth. Sound man with sound, give yourselves a loud cheer. Damn near the best crowd of my whole career. I'll be back soon, don't give me no tears. You're also good looking if a little bit weird. It's almost dawn, can't always reappear. I've done the encores, couldn't make it more clear. Bar shut down, now we're drunk every beer. Don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. Good lord, we need some elbow room. Mr. Victor, please drop some tunes. Someone get me a beer, here's a sweaty hug. Show's done, but I'm out there to get some love. I can't get enough, like I'm overly needy. When the show's done, well, you know that you'll see me telling everybody that I really should have gone. But that bar next door, they're playing my song. Electric Time Bomb, a wonderful world. Ridiculous men and some wonderful girls. It seems a shame just to end it like that. Come on, what do you say? Shall we have a nightcap? Oh my gosh, here comes the showstopper. Rock it till the morning, boss, she's so proper. Let's go, don't stop, gets no hotter. Top of the bill, we smash it, no bother. Oh my gosh, here comes the showstopper. Rock it till the morning, boss, she's so proper. Let's go, don't stop, gets no hotter. Top of the bill, we smash it. Make some noise! It's now my fourth encore. Best show with the whole damn tour. Down by law, time for a new score. There's an after party and a half a chance to say you can't be asked. We'll go arm in arm up the garden path in a dangerous town. Get down, get strange in a stranger's house. Hello? Is that a horse in the garden? Oh. Who's asleep in the bed? Ooh, all we've got left is Bacardi. Oh, my freaking head. Found a new tribe, do whatever we like. It's a new set of mates all on the same side. It's been a great night and I'm much obliged. Love of my life, one hell of a ride. Ladies and gentlemen, do make sure you come and see me afterwards for a sweaty cuddle and to buy some merchandise with my face on. I've got a new range of bacon with my face on and also action figures and in-action figures and ceramic busts, life-size busts of my head. Oh my gosh, here comes the showstopper. Rock it till the morning, bosh, it's so proper. Let's go, don't stop, gets no hotter. Top of the bill, we smash it, no bother. Oh my gosh, here comes the showstopper. Rock it till the morning, bosh, it's so proper. Let's go, don't stop, gets no hotter. Top of the bill, we smash it. This song is dedicated to you. To everybody who has ever come and seen us and partied with us live. Thank you so much. To everybody at the conventions, the weddings, and the steampunk events across the world, the house parties, and the nightclubs, the boat parties, and the after parties. And the party'll never stop.
And Professor Elemental is obviously not the only Saturday exclusive that we've got. This year, we are hosting a face and body paint competition on Saturday as well, which is free for people to join. Obviously, there will be some sort of registration process, but it is free for people to join. And registrations will start in 3 weeks.
Excellent. Okay, the body painting is such an art form. It is. It's three-dimensional art. And it's becoming more and more popular and growing very well in this country. On the continent, I've seen it in many places, but in this country, it's becoming more and more popular and more gifted artists. It's wonderful indeed to see them work.
Yeah.
But there's something else on Saturday which is a bit exclusive to us, and that is held in great esteem by all who are there. And that is very important to our hearts, and that's the Wicker ceremony, where we have a procession through the grounds, leading to the Wicker. Last year it was the year of the wolf. We will announce later on what we're on this year, but the Wicker ceremony, where people can place their woes, their fears, their wishes, their ashes, even place their wishes to be burnt in the ceremony. It's dear to everybody, and that's a big part of our festival.
Indeed. So I think it's time we reveal to the people what the Wicker icon of this year is going to be.
The year of the bear.
Indeed. And also the year without a main stage.
Pardon? Urian, I haven't heard this. Explain.
Well, it's not that we're taking away the main stage. We're just not calling it the main stage anymore. Because this year, we are adding a second stage.
That's
a second
right.
fully fledged stage with its own lighting setup, the same size, an impressive lineup, and a catering area all around it, the Dragon Stage. So this year we will be referring to the Dream Stage, which is the stage that you know and love, and we will be referring to the Dragon Stage. 2 stages this year. And we have another announcement to make regarding that stage, don't we, Guy?
Yes, well, they're both opening up on Friday night, aren't they?
Indeed. Yep. Both stages are open on Friday.
That's, we got the Captain's Beard on Friday night on the Dragon stage.
Indeed. So the Captain's Beard will be performing on the Dragon stage on Friday. Now, if you want to join them on Friday, you need a weekend plus ticket. Which, as we mentioned, if either the Saturday or the Sunday sells out, weekend tickets are gone. You cannot get them, you cannot join the Friday. Or you get a camping ticket, which have sold out, but we are giving away the 2 final camping tickets. Now, it is really simple. I mean, Guy, even you could do this.
Little on me, my technophobe me.
Indeed. Right now on screen, you're not seeing it, but the audience is. There is a QR code and a link. Now all you need to do is go to that link or scan the QR code. They go to the same page. There will be a form. If you fill out the details, you basically entered the giveaway. Now it's very important that you make sure that you fill out the correct email address, because if you win and you provided us with the wrong one, we cannot contact you and you cannot get your tickets. And whilst you're doing that, Guy, could you tell us what to expect at the Dragon stage?
Certainly. We've got Jonas Lift playing. We've got Cauda Pavonis. I've not seen them before. The Whiskey Rebellion, I believe, are very good. And on Saturday, very good friend of mine, a very favourite of mine, Dan the Bard is playing, who will appeal to lots of people. And we'll be mentioning some more bands to be announced in the future.
Indeed. Now, I, for one, really look forward to seeing Dan the Bard. I'm really happy that we have him as a Saturday exclusive. But I'm also really excited for the Whiskey Rebellion, which is also a Saturday exclusive. And I want to share my excitement, so here is a bit of a preview.
Do you want to go to the horror show? It's just a question, not a crime. Do you want to be celebrity or just a savior of mankind? When the world forgets your name, when our faces look the same, it's terrible, it's incredible, it's what we read between the lines.
Now, as we just said, the Dragon stage isn't just a secondary stage, it's a full-on stage with everything that you expect at a stage, including a headliner after the Wicker on Saturday.
And the headliner is Victor and the Bully.
Indeed. So, this is your last chance to enter the giveaway. And now we're going to Victor and the Bully.
Hello, all you beautiful sinners. This is Victor Ghastly from Victor and the Bully, and we're coming back to Fantasy Forest. Last year we had a wonderful time on the steampunk stage, and we're on other stages this year. We can't wait to see you all the wonderful costumes. We know it's going to be an absolutely incredible weekend, and we can't wait to get you all dancing, moving those feet, and we know we're going to have an absolutely brilliant time. So check us out if you haven't already done so. All the usual Facebook, Instagram, all that sort of stuff. We're on Spotify. And yeah, we are Victor and the Bully. Can't wait to see you. Huzzah!
I find it quite amusing. Step my feet and join in the beat. But there come alive. And you shake it, shake it. It's your demise. And you shake it, shake it. Dance by my side. And you shake it, shake it. Shake it all night long. But there come alive. And you shake it, shake it. It's your demise. And you shake it, shake it. Dance by my side. And you shake it, shake it. We all do the shake and jelly. So bring it on and show me what you got. Tonight's day for a resurrection, and we don't have time for past reflections. I don't know, I'm going home. 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 But there come alive. And you shake it, shake it. It's your demise. And you shake it, shake it. Dance by my side. And you shake it, shake it. Shake it all night long. But there come alive. And you shake it, shake it. It's your demise. And you shake it, shake it. Dance by my side. And you shake it, shake it. We all do the shake and jelly.
Now, we've talked a fair bit about Saturday exclusive entertainment, but we mustn't forget that we also have Sunday exclusives, don't we, Guy?
We certainly do. You remember last year we had the film orchestra?
Quite emotional for me.
Oh, it was incredible. And they've
was
come
beautiful.
back by popular demand. They're coming back, but they're coming with a choir this time as well, which will make it even more atmospheric.
I cannot wait. I know that Martin has taken 2 hours off just to see the entire orchestra. That's how good they are. Yeah, he has.
That shows how good they are. Yes, yeah.
It does. But that's not the only highlight we have on Sunday, because the next one is astounding.
Yeah.
So, Guy, I need you to stand up quickly because time is fleeting. That's
Yes.
right. Now listen closely and follow my instructions.
Okay.
It's just a jump to the left, and a step to the right. Now put your hands on your hips.
Now hold on. We're not doing the time warp.
We are doing the time warp because the West End kids are going to perform on the Dream stage the Rocky Horror Show. At least they're going to perform some of the songs. You can sit down again. Guys,
thank you.
They're going to perform the Rocky Horror Show. They're going to perform
Excellent.
some of the songs, including the time warp. I would assume they will be doing the time warp. You cannot do a Rocky Horror Show without the time warp.
Without the time warp. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, excellent.
So they'll be performing on Sunday on the Dream stage, and they will also do a few pop-up performances throughout the venue with other musical songs. They're really short, just 10 minutes, but we mustn't underestimate these kids. This is not just a musical group, Guy. This is the future of West End. This is the future of musicals. Some of their alumni are performing in both West End and international musicals such as Wicker, Phantom of the Opera, Les Miserables, Mamma Mia, and the recent international hit musical Six, which is, funny enough, about Catherine Parr, who is buried at Surrey Castle.
Hugely, yes.
Indeed. So they don't have a performance of what they are going to do at Fancy Forest yet, but I can show you a Song of Fame, performed by the West End Kids.
Let's see it.
Now you might still decide that you want to visit on Saturday only, despite these amazing highlights that we have on Sunday.
In fact, we're going to make access much more easy exclusively on Saturday this year.
Indeed, because on Saturday, you'll be able to book a spot on the Fantasy Forest shuttle going from Cheltenham to Surrey Castle and back.
That's a great idea and should be very helpful for many people.
Indeed, it will. Especially those coming from further without any cars.
Yes, indeed. Yes. And of course, that means you'll be able to see our bands on Saturday, including Per Celt on the Dragon stage, as well as on the on the Dream stage.
Indeed, they will be performing on the Dragon stage on Saturday and on the Dream stage on Sunday. Yeah. So, as we told you previously, there's going to be big bands on the Dragon stage. This is not a secondary stage. This is a full-on big stage. So let's go to Per Celt.
Hey! We are Per Celt and we want to invite you for this Fantasy Forest Festival that we will play this summer. We played there last time, it was 2021, people couldn't be dancing, everybody was sitting. It was still a great show, but this year everybody can be dancing. So we will be dancing, you will be dancing, and we all will be happy.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Do come,
See you there.
Do come. Yay!
Take care.
Some Mother Nature falling asleep by vanishing fire, spring in the air, pain, hope, another age, breathing deep and pray to Morana.
Now, if you just joined, welcome to the Fantasy Forest live stream. My name is Jerian. I am with my good co-host, Guy. And in this live stream, we are talking about all the things that you can expect at Fantasy Forest 2023, the year of the bear. Now, one of the things we are doing, also, let me just quickly tell you, if you have any questions, just ask them and our social media team will happily help you. Meanwhile, I am going to tell you about our ever-expanding North Lawn. Because this year we are going to have more cosplay-focused workshops and panels. We are going to have more board games, D&D, all that good stuff.
There's the Healing Garden as well.
Indeed.
Yep, and we got the Anne Sudworth there. We have Terry English there. And then we got Stoked again.
Indeed.
And while Anne's going to explain what Stoked is, if you'd like to keep an eye on your screen, we'll give you another chance. Yep, another chance to win those exclusive extra last offer 2 camping tickets.
We are feeling quite generous today, aren't we?
Yes. We'll announce the winners of that at the end of the stream, so please keep posted.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Anne Stokes.
I'm John Woodward.
And we are delighted to join you this evening on the Fantasy Forest live stream. And of course, we are delighted to be going back to the festival again.
We are indeed. It's such a wonderful occasion and an event. It's like nothing else in Britain at the moment.
So we have, we've done every one of the festivals since it started. We exhibit art, and we have a special area at the festival right in front of the castle, which is the Stoked area. It's kind of like a little mini festival within a festival, isn't it?
Yes.
And there we have a display of our art. John and I both on the stand.
We also have a seated area where we do demonstrations. There's a small craft making facility and we give talks.
Absolutely. That's all, again, it's like Fantasy Forest, that's all included in your ticket price.
Yeah.
And there is products for sale with our art on, and also we have a charity raffle, don't we? And we had run last year, the first time, our Stoked cosplay contest, where people came dressed up as one of my paintings, and that was such a lot of fun.
It was a real hoot. It was amazing.
It was absolutely brilliant, and there's so many people entered, and they did such a good job.
Oh, the costumes were amazing.
I love
just simply amazing.
I mean, with everybody at the festival, obviously, so many people dress up, don't they? I mean,
very much so.
There's an awful lot of creativity in the making of the costume, or choosing what to wear it in.
It's an event that has to be seen to be believed. It really is.
And you see the castle so beautiful, isn't it? And in the evening, especially, it's really magical, isn't it? When we finished our day on the stand and we've gone to watch the band.
The band's playing and you have a couple of jobs.
Absolutely. So, looking forward to it very, very much. Thank you so much to the festival organisers for having us back again and having us on this live stream, and we wish you a very pleasant rest of the evening.
Absolutely. Cheers. See you there.
Well, my hobbit friend, what on earth are you drinking?
It's bearable mead.
Bearable mead? Why not nice quality mead?
No, God. Bearable mead is this year's mead.
Bearable mead. Oh, with
yes,
you.
it's the name that we've picked for this year's mead. We thought it was funny, so it's the meads that we are adding to our collection in honor of obviously the year of the bear. It is a fatted blend of honey, locally drawn water, fermented grape juice, and natural spirits, along with carefully selected extracts of elderflower. Wow,
that
indeed.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds very good. It tastes delicious, obviously. For those who want to know, obviously, the mead sales starts next week on February 3rd. Now, let me just make it really clear. If you want a guaranteed bottle of mead, like I do, pre-order it. Just pre-order it. There is a limited number available at the festival itself, but last year all the mead was sold out on Saturday. If you're coming on Sunday, pre-order it. That's the only way you can get a guaranteed bottle of mead.
That sounds good to me. Indeed.
Now
you can't have Fancy Forest without Mead, can you?
No, you can't.
No. Like you can't have Fancy Forest without the Dolmen.
Hello everybody, this is Katie.
Hey everyone, and this is Talek.
And we're members of the Dolmen. We're really excited to be able to tell you that we're going to be at Fantasy Forest 2023.
We're there for 3 days. We've got 2 shows on the main stage and a semi-acoustic on the Sunday.
The semi-acoustic, if you haven't been to a Dolmen semi-acoustic, you really must attend this one. They're great fun. The festival itself is going to be beautiful all through the weekend anyway. And we're really, really pleased to be there. So, we're going to raise our glasses and we're going to say, see you all at Fantasy Forest 2023.
See you at Fantasy Forest, guys.
Cheers.
I sell my rod, I sell my reel, and likewise I sell my spinning wheel, and buy my love a sword of steel. My true love has gone for a soldier. Shoot, shoot, shoot-a-roo, broke my heart to see him go, and only time will heal my woes. My true love has gone for a soldier. I dye my dress, I dye it red, and through the streets I beg for bread. For the lad I love from me has fled. My true love has gone for a soldier. Shoot, shoot, shoot-a-roo, broke my heart to see him go, and only time will heal my woe. My true love has gone for a soldier. Shoot, shoot, shoot-a-roo, broke my heart to see him go, and only time will heal my woe. My true love has gone for a soldier. My true love has gone for a soldier. My true love has gone for a soldier.
Guy, why are you fully dressed like with a pirate with a parrot? Why?
Aha, lads! The pirates be accompanying Fantasy Forest and taking over certain parts of the area. Much more pirates this year, and we even have the Fantasy Forest parrot, which might remind you of a certain blooming pheasant we have there.
It's a peacock. It's a peacock. That's
it's
annoying.
A peacock. I do apologise. Peacock. No, we're very happy to have the Bamish Privateers playing this year for us. Big pirate band, very popular, and they're playing all 3 days for us. Would you believe? And if I just check myself, they'll be playing on the Dream Stage on Friday and performing.
They are the headliner on Friday.
Exactly, I'm sorry, the headliner on Friday.
Indeed.
and both Saturday and Sunday on the Dream stage. But they'll also be having performances around during the course of the day as well.
Well, I do know that they are performing on the Dragon stage on Sunday, so they've got 2 stage performances on Sunday.
Indeed.
So, let's be honest, it will be difficult to miss them. And there's one thing that you cannot miss this year either, which is the official Fantasy Force merch, which is launching on March 1st. And you'll be able to pre-order Fantasy Force t-shirts, pins, and a couple more things that we will announce on March 1st. It works the same basically as the meet. We do have a few on site, but if you pre-ordered it, you are guaranteed to get it. It's that simple.
You're hijacking my things, you know. It's the pirateers that do the hijacking.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we were talking about G-Vanish privateers. We need to stick to the pirates
Indeed,
right now.
indeed. And there'll also be a marauding crew called the Boarding Crew who'll be playing around during the course of the weekend as well, who are a good little pirate band from Weymouth.
Indeed.
But no, you Banished Privateers, they're a good game for us, so it'll be great entertainment. I know them of old, and they are good fun. All of them.
Well, Guy, I suggest we stop talking about them and show them instead.
Yes, watch this, me heart is.
Good evening, Fantasy Forest! We are a tiny fraction of you banished privateers, and we have some great news for us and some bad news for you. We are setting our course your way for the Albion shores to plunder. And we're gonna sing a song that you're gonna be singing a lot after we've been there.
Whose band is this? Okay.
Bring out your name! 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 For noble house of Bowman said, the plague has come to town. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Triple highest bright and red. We reached the end of days. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! After 7 months to see, rocky open ivory. We reached the bit here, south to port and near. I went out to celebrate with me captain and first mate. We went through any wenches, gypsy girls with pretty branches. A lassie had a sister, a national nationalist. When I had a chair, picture went to be my money. One thing, two down left, I fell asleep upon the bed. I walked to death, but to the horn. The screams on out, me Lord, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. For noble house of Bowman shed, the plague has come to town. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Super high and bright and red. We reached the end of days. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Me drunk and friends around. Spanish souls, the sail began. As soon as we set foot ashore, my rope was falling right. I win it all, fisherman, for the medical opinion. You stared at me and tried to say, son, you got promoted. I walked instead of a crack was said. That's the bits upon us. And life was stronger than before, and now the fear is done. We street the Park Field, has a town, we Pegasus, a friend of the possession. Prepare the man in hell, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. For noble house to Bowman shed. The plague has come to town, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Turn pious, bright and red. We reach the end of days. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. We sail up north to Ladyland, to London and America, and fill the taverns with a crew. I got a feel of danger, like every had time with me. Since the day we lost the beginning, people started turning pain behind us now and then. Something the oxygen, people dropping to a crew. Dr. Claude is staring beat, which down found the street. The ran low, cross crew, and all was a hunger. Across the valley, and ran from the dead. Bring out your dead, bring out your dead. No house of Bowman shed. The plague has come to town, bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Simple irons, bright and red. We reach the end of days, bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead, bring out your dead. And all the house of Bowman shed. The plague has come to town, bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Simple irons, bright and red. We reach the end of days, bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead, bring out your dead. And all the house of Bowman shed. The plague has come to town, bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Turn pious, bright and red. We reach the end of days. Bring out your dead.
And we are now slowly but surely reaching the end of this live stream. we just need to announce the Saturday headliner.
And the giveaway winner.
Indeed. So let's quickly continue so we can get to those. Now, I actually met up with our headliner right around Christmas.
Yeah.
So I am not going to introduce them. Jurjen from the past is going to introduce them. So, Jurjen from the past, go ahead.
Now, thank you, Jurjen. From the future Ashken here, I am on a stage. Because in front of me is the headliner of Fantasy Forest 2023. And I'm just going to stage crash here for a bit. Because I have with me Harmony Glenn. Hello, Harmony Glenn. But guys, I'm here to talk about Fantasy Forest.
What are you going to do?
I'm here to talk about Fantasy Forest.
We're in Germany.
Yes, we are. But you are headlining at Fantasy Forest. England. Yeah, that's the one. Never heard. You didn't? Well, you're coming anyway. So.
Oh, I'm coming anyway. Nice.
Yes, but it's going to be good fun. That's something I can't promise.
Oh, we're playing there, right?
Yeah, you are.
It's definitely going to be good fun.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. As we know from 2019, where you also headlined. 2019? Yeah, it was. 2018? No, 2019. Really? Yeah, it was. The very first Fantasy Forest. And there we have another member. But guys, are you looking forward to Fantasy Forest?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. Very good to hear. Alright guys, I'm going to watch a show.
There's the caveman.
And then we have the caveman. Alright guys, you guys need to perform. So I'm going to leave you be. I'll see you guys in July. And for the visitors of Fantasy Forest, here's Harmony Glenn.
Oh, Pat Murphy went to bed last night and he won't wake up no more. Oh, Pat Murphy went to bed last night, to bed last night, went to bed last night. Well, oh, Pat Murphy went to bed last night, he won't wake up no as he came to the door, drunk as a skunk, but he wanted more. Turn that shit up, DJ, I can't even think. As he drowned a bottle of vodka and gin, and then he leaned to the left, he leaned to the right, stumbled and fallen, and called it a night. Oh, Pat Murphy went to bed last night, to bed last night, went to bed last night. Oh, Pat Murphy went to bed last night, he won't wake up no more. I woke the next morning with a pain in his head, wishing he was drunk. Lord, he wished he was dead. He stumbled on home, back to his wife, back to his miserable, lonely old life. Stumbled and fall, and called it a night.
so much.
So that's it. Harmony Glen is coming back to Fantasy Forest. After a great performance in 2019, I am really excited to show them how much the festival has grown. But that's all. That's the live stream. So let's do a quick recap, shall we? And I'm going to look at the script because I don't want to miss anything because we have announced a lot of things. So,
me too.
Yeah. 2023 will be the year of the bear.
Mead sales will start next week with our new mead, the Bearable Mead.
We will start selling Fantasy Forest merch in March.
We also have a new exclusive on Saturday, the body paint competition, which will open on February 17th.
And a new Sunday exclusive, the West End Kids.
And we mustn't forget that Fantasy Forest is more reachable than ever on Saturday, with a shuttle going between Cheltenham Spa and Studley Castle.
Indeed. Now, we've talked quite a bit about people performing, bands performing at Fantasy Forest 2023, but we haven't talked about all of them yet. And that's also a recap, by the way. The Dragon Stage. We have a new stage. A new big stage with a whole catering area, which is also open on Friday evening. But let's reveal the entire lineup for Fantasy Forest 2023. Guy, take it away.
Performing on Friday, the Dolmen, Captain's Beard, Ye Banished Privateers, and a still to be determined band.
Yeah, indeed. And that's the only band we still need to find. But performing on both Saturday and Sunday are, of course, again, Ye Banished Privateers and the Dolmen, but also Victor and the Bully, Harmony Glen, Jonas Lift, and Cara Pavonis.
Blowzone, Madam Misfit, Perkelt, Alice Strange, and Reeves Gallows.
And we have a few Saturday exclusives, which are Professor Elemental, the Whiskey Rebellion, also performing on Friday, but not on Sunday, are the Captain's Beard, and then of course we have Dan the Bard.
And on Sunday, we have Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer. Yay!
Now, I don't know about you, Guy, but I think that's an impressive lineup.
It's getting better and better each year. I love it.
Indeed.
Love it.
Indeed. But now, moving on to the long-awaited moment. The winner of the giveaway. Oh, no. Did my camera just freeze? Okay, it's back. Whew. Slight panic. You cannot have a Fantasy Forest live stream without technical issues, I assume. Oh, speaking of which, the microphone on the technical team broke down. They cannot tell me the name of the person who won the giveaway, but the name will still appear on screen. But before we get into that, if you do not win, you can still join us on the campsite, but as a volunteer, as a purple shirt, because our applications are opening 2 weeks from now on the 10th. I think being a purple shirt is amazing. I think many purple shirts will confirm it is amazing. You get a spot on our campsite, you are fed, you get to make loads and loads of new friends, and you get to create this amazing festival for thousands of people. You're also getting an email if you did not win with a little surprise. It might end up in your spam. It's going out tomorrow, so be sure to check it out. But now, for the moment everybody has been waiting for, the winner of the two final camping tickets is this person right here. It's somewhere on the screen. I don't know where. The next step is that we will reach out to you, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to do anything. Congratulations. And with that, Guy, I think this is the end of the live stream, unfortunately.
No.
So, I am Jurien.
I'm Guy.
Thank you for watching. We hope to see you in July. And don't forget, dream with your eyes open.
With your eyes open. See you in July.
See you in July.